evening, and welcome to Peaceful Sleep Seasons. I'm really glad you're here tonight. This is a gently narrated sleep story with soft background music, created to help you unwind and drift into deep rest. And as always, there will be no loud noises and no sudden sounds. After the story ends, the music and ambience may continue for a while, so they can accompany you a little longer while you sleep. If you'd like the video to end sooner, you can use YouTube's sleep timer in your settings, and it can help to switch off autoplay so your sleep won't be interrupted by unexpected audio later. Now, make yourself comfortable. Let your shoulders drop. Let your hands rest easily. And whenever you're ready, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin to notice your breathing. Breathe in naturally and breathe out slowly. Again, inhale and exhale. There's nothing you need to force, nothing you need to fix. Tonight, you're simply allowing your body to remember how to soften, how to settle, how to rest. Bring your attention to the top of your head, the scalp, the forehead, and allow the forehead to smooth. Soften around your eyes, letting the tiny muscles there loosen. Unclench the jaw and let the tongue rest. Now the neck, the sides of the neck, the back of the neck. If you notice tension, imagine it loosening, like a scarf being gently unwrapped. Now the shoulders. Let them drop just a little, and then again. Your shoulders don't need to hold anything up right now. They can rest completely. Bring awareness to your arms, upper arms, elbows, forearms. Let your arms feel pleasantly heavy, supported, safe. Relax the wrists, the palms, each finger. You don't have to hold on to the day. You don't have to hold on to tomorrow. the chest. Feel it rise and fall. The upper back, the shoulder blades, softening. Now the belly. Allow it to soften. Hips, pelvis, heavy, supported. Thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet. Feel the soles of your feet and let them relax completely. Now your whole body resting, one calm shape. Imagine the space around you becoming softer, like a gentle mist. In that mist, the day fades. Plans can wait. Lists can wait. We'll count down from 10 to 1. And with each number, you can drift deeper. 10. Safe. 9. Soft. 8. Shoulders heavy. 7. Jaw relaxed. 6. Hands warm. 5. Sinking. 4. Slowing. 3. Quieter. 2. Almost asleep. 1. Calm. Now it's time for your sleep story. Tonight, you'll arrive at a cozy cabin, glowing warmly as the first snow of the season begins to fall. There's a gentle touch of Christmas in the air. Warm lights, simple decorations, and the steady comfort of a fire. It begins with a change in the air, a quiet shift, as if the sky has decided to soften the world. You're driving slowly on calm winter roads, the kind of roads where streetlights are far apart, and their glow falls in wide, gentle circles. Trees stand dark and steady, like silhouettes against the night. Inside the car, it's warm. The heater hums softly, and your hands rest comfortably on the wheel. Then you notice it. One small snowflake, drifting past the windshield like a tiny feather. Another. And another. The first snow of the season. It doesn't rush. It doesn't whip in the wind. It simply falls, slowly, gently, as if it doesn't want to wake anyone. And as you drive, your thoughts begin to slow. Not because you forced them, but because the night is giving you permission. A simple wooden sign appears, reflecting a little light as you approach. It reads, Fireside Cabin Road. You turn carefully onto the narrower lane. Trees a little closer now. The world quieter. Snow changes sound. It absorbs the sharp edges and pads the night. Soon, through the trees, you see a warm glow. One window, then another, and finally the cabin appears fully. A small, sturdy shape with golden light spilling onto the snow. You park, slowly, and sit for a moment, breathing. Warm inside the car, cool and clean beyond the glass. Then you step out. Cold air meets you kindly. Fresh, calm. Your boots press into snow with a soft crunch, and flakes land on your coat and melt away. A porch light glows warmly overhead, and under it, the falling snow looks like tiny sparks. You reach for the door and open it. warmth greets you like a gentle embrace. Inside, the air is still and warm, with a faint scent of pine and a trace of cinnamon. The lighting is soft, no harsh brightness, only warm lamps making small islands of glow. You close the door quietly, hang your coat, and slip off your shoes. Your feet meet a thick rug, soft, warm, quiet. A couch sits near the fireplace, with folded blankets stacked neatly at one end. On a small table, there's a simple note. You read it, slowly. Welcome. No need to hurry. Make yourself warm. Sleep well. And for a moment, you can feel your whole body agree. Above the mantel, there's a gentle touch of Christmas. A simple evergreen garland, dried orange slices, and warm white lights, soft as candlelight. Two simple stockings hang at one side, quiet and cozy, not flashy. In the corner, a small tabletop tree waits. You move closer to the fireplace, crouch down slowly, and place a log carefully. Everything is unhurried, because slow is the point tonight. A gentle flame appears, not with a burst, but with a gradual glow. The fire grows steady, warming the air one soft breath at a time. You return to the couch, pull a blanket over your lap, and rest your hands on top of it. For a while, you simply watch the fire. Firelight is ancient comfort. It gives your mind something simple to soften into. Outside, snow continues to fall, and inside, warmth continues to gather. You inhale and exhale. Your shoulders loosen. Your jaw softens. Even your thoughts feel slower, gentler, quieter. You stand and walk to the little Christmas tree. You find the switch and turn the lights on. Warm white glow spreads through the branches. Never bright, never sharp. You adjust one ornament, a small wooden snowflake, and it settles perfectly. This kind of holiday comfort doesn't need noise. It doesn't need crowds. It's just light, warmth, and the feeling that winter can be kind. You look at the stockings again and touch the fabric lightly. You imagine a single word written on a small tag: peace, rest, warmth. And then you let the thought drift away like snow. Your body remembers something simple. Warm drinks feel even warmer in winter. In the kitchen, everything is easy. A kettle, a few mugs, jars labeled neatly. You choose a thick ceramic mug. It feels solid, grounding. You prepare hot cocoa slowly, stirring gently. Steam rises, and the scent is rich and comforting. A pinch of cinnamon, and you take a small sip. It tastes like warmth, a quiet sweetness, softened by spice. You find a simple cookie, buttery, plain, the kind that crumbles softly. Then you carry your mug back to the fire. Sit down and let the warmth move through you. Move to a rocking chair near the window and settle into it with the blanket around your shoulders. The chair rocks gently, slow, steady. Outside, snow gathers on the porch railing, on the steps, on the quiet ground. Everything looks softer now, as if the world has been tucked in for the night. You take another sip of cocoa and feel your eyelids growing heavier. Not from effort, but from comfort. On the side table, there's a small winter book. Short chapters, gentle words. You open it to a random page and read slowly, not trying to remember everything, not trying to finish, just letting language become soft background. A holiday card rests inside as a bookmark. The front shows a cabin with warm windows and snow falling quietly around it. You open the card. It's blank. You imagine a message to someone you care about or to yourself. May you be warm. May you be safe. May you sleep deeply tonight. You place the card back into the book and let the thoughts settle like snow. While you rest in the cabin, a small nearby town moves through its quiet nighttime rhythm. There are people who work at night, so the morning can arrive gently. And imagining them can feel comforting, like a reminder that the world is cared for, even while you sleep. In a small bakery on a quiet corner, a baker named Miles begins his shift. The bakery windows glow softly against the snow. Inside, it's warm. Flour dusts the counter like pale winter powder. Miles ties his apron, washes his hands, and begins to roll dough with a steady, practiced rhythm. Roll, fold, turn. It feels like meditation. Tonight he makes cinnamon rolls, the kind that smell like Christmas without needing to say the word. He glances out the window and sees the first snow drifting under the streetlight. He smiles, because quiet streets in the morning feel kind. Across town, in a small inn, a woman named Claire works the night desk. A warm lamp glows over the counter. A tiny bowl of peppermint candies sits nearby. Claire folds towels slowly, writes a short note for the morning staff, and checks the schedule without rush. Every so often, she looks outside, watching snow fall in the quiet. She feels grateful for warmth, for steadiness, for the calm of winter night work. On a country road beyond the town, Evan drives a snowplow slowly and carefully. Not fast, not aggressive, just steady. He clears a safe path through winter, one gentle pass at a time. Under his headlights, snow looks like a soft curtain, and in his mind, he sees home. A kettle, a warm mug, thick quilts, and a pillow waiting. At the post office, Naomi sorts holiday cards, handwritten envelopes, simple stamps, messages folded inside like tiny gifts. She stacks them carefully and thinks about how humans send warmth through paper. How a few kind words can make someone feel remembered, safe, loved. Outside, snow continues to fall. Inside, a small heater hums softly. Naomi finishes the last stack, turns off the light, and steps outside into the quiet night. Now, one by one, Miles, Claire, Evan, Naomi will return home. They'll remove their boots, hang their coats, and slip under warm blankets. They will sleep deeply and peacefully. And now, it's your turn to drift the rest of the way. Back at the cabin, time feels soft. The fire is steady, low and warm. The tree lights glow like quiet stars. You walk to the window again and look out. The ground is white now, not deep, just a gentle first layer, like winter has placed a blanket over the world. You close the curtain gently, and you return to the warmth of the room, feeling safe, held. Earlier, you thought you might step outside for a short walk. But now, you decide not to. Not because you're stuck. Not because anything went wrong. Simply because staying inside feels even better. You make a small cup of chamomile tea and add a little honey. You sit down, hands around the warm mug, and you let winter be winter without asking anything from you. Your shoulders are soft. Your jaw is loose. Your hands are warm. Your mind is quieting, like snow settling on the ground. Now you don't need to follow every word. You can let my voice become part of the background. Soft, distant, safe. With every exhale, you soften more and more. If thoughts appear, You can let them drift away like snowflakes. Nothing to solve, nothing to do, only rest. And now, as you fall asleep, you can gently receive these affirmations. I am safe and I am calm. My body is warm and supported. With every breath out, I relax more deeply. My shoulders are soft. My jaw is loose. My hands are heavy. I let go of the day and I welcome sleep. My mind can be quiet now. My body knows how to rest. I drift into deep, peaceful sleep. All is well, and I can sleep. I am safe. I am warm, and I sleep deeply now.